Yo, it's Ryan, the Smart Web Tutor. I'm back again doing this series of the membership. I have been talking to you about the membership for a while, and I'm going to continue on until I get through all these courses that you're going to get when you become a member of this membership site, right? Because we need you to finally find a place to call home, right? You've been looking, you've been searching around online, you've been doing all these different things, spending money here, spending money there, listening to this webinar, going to this other group, listening to these people, deciding whether that's going to be the right one for you, and back and forth, right? All the time you're getting blasted with these emails letting you know that there's another program that you could join or another opportunity or another tool you can buy. It's just daunting listening to all these different things about what you need to do in order to succeed online, right? And then here's the new tactic. Before you even got done learning this one, now there's another tactic. And then by the time you're like, okay, I'll try that one. And then you start listening to how to do that one. Then there's a new tactic, right? It's the new cutting edge tactic of the day, right? Every single day they're coming out with new tactics. It's just too much, man. I feel you. It's just too much. And that's why I like to get back to basics, get back to the foundations of marketing, right? The real foundations, where you're just laying the foundations and continuing to build up as you go. All right? We got to stop this thing about every single day there's a new thing. And the reason there's a new shiny object on a daily basis is because they got to keep producing these products, right? They got to keep selling to you. That's the only reason that they're creating these new things, these new methods, is because they got to come up with new products to sell. All right. They're not going to teach you the basics. They're going to continue to tell you that there's a new method on a daily basis. Okay. Or at least every week, you're going to learn that there's a new method or a new tool or some kind of thing that you got to use in order to succeed online, right? Because they can't get back to the basics. They got to keep producing these things so that they could sell you another $7 to $47 item every single week. Okay. And it's keeping most of the marketers who are trying to make it online down. Okay. The other reason that people aren't making it online is because they don't want to do the work. All right. You have to get real with yourself and say, I am willing to do the work here. I'm willing to learn the methods and go through the process and not listen to a bunch of other stuff while I'm really learning, okay? That's why when you come into this membership, you need to concentrate on this membership and learn the methods that they're teaching you here, getting you down into the trenches of marketing yourself and generating leads, having conversations with people, and then making sales, okay? So in this next lesson that we're going to be teaching today is on ebooks, okay? Create my first ebook. All right. Now, ebooks are a great way to set up a lead magnet for people to download this ebook, right? So what you do, and you've gone through this probably a bunch of times yourself, is that you go to a sign up page where they have a free download. It's an ebook, and that ebook you have to fill in your name and email in order to get the information. Okay. Now you can use somebody else's ebook, which is what MLSP offers. They have a lot of pre-built campaigns to send out to your leads and the people on your list to download an ebook. So you can have somebody that has a pre-built one, or you could go out and get like one that's called a PLR, which is private label rights, that you could use as your own, and then you could put your name on it, and then you have one that's already built. All you got to do maybe is just like put your name in there and maybe change the cover if you want. Or you could create your own, right? So that's what this little course is about creating your own PDF or ebook and then having it on a page where you can send it to your people, right? You don't even have to have a lead capture page. You could just do this through Messenger, like you're talking to people and say, hey, I heard that you're interested in my free download. You made a comment on my post. Are you serious? Do you want that? And then you could ask them to go and give you the email, and then you could put that into your email autoresponder, and then that broadcast message, or that message will be sent out to them with that free ebook, right? Now you got them on your list. Okay, or you could say, are you wanting to join my group? And then you could get that free download. And they say, yeah, let me, what's the link to your group? And then they go join your group, and then they could download that ebook. Or you can just give them the download link inside the messenger after they've confirmed that they want the information. There's a lot of ways that you can share your information with other people, but creating an ebook is one of the simplest ways to start generating leads online, because a lot of people they might not even read your ebook, but now it's in their hands. You got their email and you got their name, and now you can really start the conversation. Okay, so let's get into the course now, and I'm going to take you into the membership. I'm going to show you around, and then I'm going to take you over to that little short course about creating your first ebook. All right, so I'm going to put a link in the description below so that you could start your trial. All right, we're going to get you into this trial. You can start looking around the membership and then feeling it out, seeing if it's for you. All right, come to the live calls, join the community, and really start to get a feel of what it's about, right? Because you need to finally find a place to call home, get a place that you can really feel comfortable online and feel like you're getting supported, right? And if you stick around and join and stay in this membership, I'm going to be there for you to help you along the way. All right, so let's get on over there to the membership. I'll show you more, and then you can make a decision for yourself if it's right for you. All right, see you over there. All right, so here we are. This is it, right? This is the membership area, and I told you that there's a lot in this membership. All right, this is where you want to make sure you're not getting overwhelmed, right? There's a simple plan here. The simple plan is to just follow directions. Okay, that is the easiest thing that I could tell you. Just follow directions. This membership has it says new, start here. This is a button, or you can come down here. Steps 1, simple start. Okay, getting started, new, start here. Okay, it's clear. They want you to start here because this is how you get your account set up, and this is how you become an affiliate of this membership. All right, you're going to get a trial, and one of the best things you can do is start out by becoming an affiliate, so then you could start promoting, and then you can also start creating things. But setting this up correctly and then getting a knowledge about this membership and understanding how the membership works, because you can log in here and you can take a look at all these different things. Like you got all these different tabs right up here, and it's all set out straight, but you can start getting confused from day one, and that's not the key right here, right? Because we're trying to get you out of confusion. We're trying to get you out of the overwhelm. We want you to be clear on what you want to do here online, right? So you start here and you go through the steps. You get through these steps, and then you start getting clear about what this membership's about and what you want to do online. All right, so I'll talk to you more about the membership and all you get inside the membership in a little bit, but for right now, let's get on over to that course so I can show you more. All right, inside this training tab, you have My Training Library. That's where you're going to have access to the nearly 50 courses that are inside this membership. So let's get on over here, click on that. All right, so we're back to the My Training Library. This is where we're getting the information on all these different courses, right? As I told you, we got nearly 50 courses in this training library. All right, this is available to anybody who joins the membership. All right, there are some advanced techniques that may or may not be included when you join this membership, but if you upgrade to the Pro or Premium, you'll get access to some more of these advanced techniques. But for right now, we're in one of the advanced techniques, and that's creating your own ebook. All right, so when you get in this training library, you got the My Getting Started checklist. Okay, and then you have the MLSP 5 Steps to Fire Your Boss. We're talking about creating ebooks. These are ebooks for you to look at. They're just short reports that you could go through and look at so that you can benefit. Okay, they don't give you these things just so that you can, go past them. They want you to download them and read them. Okay, it helps you out in your business. It gives you ideas and helps you. So this document will take you by the hand and walk you through the next steps over the next 60 to 90 days. All right, it's valuable that you have stuff like this to help you out as you go along. Okay, so download those, go through them, and then, as we've said in the past videos, is that we have phases here. Phase 1, social media prospecting and recruiting. We've gone through that. And then the phase 2 is personal branding and content marketing. Now we're creating an ebook, and that's considered content, right? Because you have something that's a report or a one-pager or some kind of PDF, a training manual that's going to teach somebody some specific thing that they want to know within, the online game. So, or if you're in any type of other industry, right? So it may be 5 steps to lose 5 pounds in, a week, or 10 pounds, whatever it may be. You have the option to create simple PDFs. If you want to get one, you can get the PLR. Like I said, PLR is private label rights, where you buy the rights to use an ebook to use as your own, okay, and then give away or sell. And you can do that. Or you use something that's pre-done, where like the MLSP gives us a lot of different campaigns that you can use in order to give away an ebook. Okay, I'm going to go over, after I get done with this course, I'll go over there and just show you some of the options where you can use these pre-done campaigns, where you already have a book done for you. But what we're going to talk about today is creating your own ebook. All right, so let's do this. Let's go down to Advanced Strategies and create my first ebook. Get red hot leads and explode your list by creating your first ebook. It's so much easier than it sounds, and the benefits are astounding. All right, so let's get into this course. All right. Create my first ebook. Get red hot leads and explode your list by creating your first ebook. Don't worry, it's so much easier than it sounds, and the benefits are astounding. Instant authority in the eyes of your prospects. You become their leader. You will explode your list with red hot prospects. You have your own lead magnet, lead bait, to give away to prospects. No tech skills, fancy designers, or programmers required. The training below will have you creating your first ebook in a matter of minutes and includes free tools to make creating your ebook so simple. All right, so it looks like they're just giving you one basic training here. Ebook Lead Magnet Success Strategies with Keisha Bass. Then they gave you a download companion PDF. So you're going to get a little download with that. And, this is just going to teach you how to just build a simple lead magnet PDF. Something, you might just do a cheat sheet. It might be a one-page cheat sheet, or it could be a full-fledged ebook, 50, 60 pages, right? But a lot of times people just don't have the attention to go through a book that large. So you may just want to do like a 3 to 10 page, report that helps people out, right? They can go through it simple in an hour or less and get through it. And, time is valuable, so people want something that's easy to implement and something that doesn't take up too much of their time, because they're just too busy and they just don't have enough attention. They have the attention deficit, right? They can't go through something and spend 2 hours on something. Oh my goodness, right? 2 hours. So this is just it, right? You're going to go in here, you learn about building your own ebook, and that's it. Now, I told you about the pre-done campaigns within the MLSP, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this, and we have the generic lead gen campaigns. There's custom lead gen campaigns, and then MLSP has their all different campaigns that you could use to send people to either training videos or to download another ebook of some sort. But they also have generic lead gen campaigns that you can use to set up your own system. So when they say generic, they have some different titles. So they're coming out with these on a weekly basis, where you can use some of their pre-done stuff. And I don't know how quickly they're going to be doing them, but they came out with quite a few fairly quickly. And now we've been sending them suggestions for more options. And if they see a fit, they'll create something for us. Okay, so right now what we have here is we have these different campaigns that you can use for their challenges. Then you can do something for CBD oil, credit repair, crypto, essential oils, Forex, health and wellness, make money from home, network marketing, and then they got a few network marketings, and then skincare. All right, so say that you're in any of those things with your business, right? You're like doing some network marketing, or you're selling some kind of product. Well, wouldn't it be handy if you're doing Forex that you'd have a report that you could give somebody to entice them to come and look at more information from you? So they sign up for your Forex report, the 5 Forex fundamentals for beginners, and then in your follow-up sequence in your email autoresponder, then you start telling them about your opportunity, or you start telling them about another program that you have available, about the full-fledged course on Forex. Okay, that's just an example. Or health and wellness. So say that you're in the health and wellness industry, you're a practitioner, or you're selling products like health and wellness products, then you have this report, 10 ways to lose weight, right? So then somebody can download this report, and then you follow up with them with more information about your products or your services. Okay, this is just the way you do it. And so then you have pre-done stuff for you, but the ultimate goal is to then create something on your own, something that's specific to what you want to teach online, and then have people download it, and then you become their authority, right? Because your name's on it. You're the one that's writing it, okay? Or again, you can have somebody write the book for you, and then you could put your name on it. You can get those jobs done by like Upwork, or on what we got, Fiverr or something like that. You could take some private label rights book and have somebody rewrite it for you, and then put it in a nice design in using a ebook template. There's a lot of options, but these are just ideas, okay? So I'm going to get you over to the membership area now, so I could show you more about what you're going to get when you get your trial, okay? Your basic trial of this membership and all the benefits there. And then you can make a decision again for yourself if this is what you want, all right? Because I'm coming to you today and through these different lessons telling you that this is a great opportunity for you to finally rest and finally call a place home, right? Because you have been struggling online finding a place to call home, all right? You're still searching, and it's time that you stop that chaos, right? Bouncing from thing to thing, getting all over the place, not figuring it out. And now it's your time to finally shine and get into a place that you could feel comfortable and call home. All right, because it's welcoming here, and we got a lot of people that are new to this industry, just getting started, and really seeing that, hey, I'm so glad I found this place, and this is where I'm going to stay for the long haul and really push through. Okay, so let's get on over there so I could show you more. All right, here we are. This is it. So this is the plans that you can get, right? For right now, we're focused on the basic plan because that's what you're going to get with your trial, all right? If at a later date you decide that you want to upgrade, you can do that, all right? But for right now, you're going to become a basic member, Okay, they're not just putting you in the top tier so they can start collecting, the higher level from you. All right, they're going to put you in the basic so that you can get a feel of it. You don't want to join something and then be locked into something that you're not enjoying, right? You want to be able to make sure that it's something for you, and then you just start progressing, right? You start slowly, and then at a later date, like I said, you can upgrade if you want to do that. All right. Each tier is slightly higher, but it's an awesome deal no matter which one you get. All right. So you're going to get inside this basic training. You're going to get the marketing, training, and education. So that's the training courses I was telling you about. All right. The basic membership is going to just get you in to where you're going to getting all this marketing, training, and education. You'll be getting all those courses, nearly 50 courses. You're going to get done for you marketing funnels. So you'll be able to promote stuff right off the bat. You'll go through the getting started, and then will become an affiliate. And then you could start promoting these funnels, right? You can promote these things, and then when you start generating leads, these leads will go in your CRM, and then MLSP will be following up with them and, getting them interested in joining as well. So every single time that you get somebody to join the membership, or you get somebody to buy one of the trainings or download one of the things, they either go into your CRM, or you'll start making commissions from their sales. Okay, that's a great affiliate program that they have. And once you get into higher stages of this program, then you could start making higher commissions as well. They have a private community group access. So you're going to get access to several different groups where on a weekly basis, they have calls daily. Okay. So never are you left behind. You're always going to get great training and support. You get the CRM, which is, or I already talked about. You're going to get 1,000 contacts in the basic membership. So you can store up to 1,000 people in there. And then it's not an autoresponder. Autoresponder is different. You can contact each one of these people that are inside your CRM on a individual basis. All right. And then keep notes on what your conversations was in the past, and then go from there. You're going to get the funnelizer, which is the funnel builder. You get 5 funnels. Okay. They're going to allow you to build 5 funnels under the basic plan. And then you're going to get 1 custom domain. So then you can have any domain you want as the funnel domain. Or you could just use their generic. But, it's more professional if you use your own custom domain, which might be your name or your brand name, whatever that may be. And you can use that and host it over on their platform and use it to use with the funnelizer. All right, so that does it, what you're going to get here within this membership with your trial. Okay, and after the trial expires, then you'll be on a recurring on the basic membership level. All right, and that's just under $50 a month. $50 a month will get you all this training, and we'll go back to this front page where I'll show you that each day they come to you live 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. They do the morning wake-up call. It's an audio call. And then at 11:30 approximately, they get on a live on Facebook where it's a live call, and they're just continuing on with the training, what they talked about on the wake-up call. And then they go through, maybe somebody will ask questions, and then it's interactive because you're on Facebook Live, and you can ask questions and you can make your comments, different things like that. So for a full hour in the morning, you're getting a warm-up. And then on Mondays, they have an 8 p.m. new member orientation every Monday. Then on Tuesdays, they have the marketing mastery and funnel demo. And then on Wednesdays, they have their Wednesday webinar, which is a weekly webinar that they either will do a sales webinar or another training. Okay, they have a training that kind of leads into more offers. And so they leave the Wednesday webinar always open for either training or another promotion. Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern, they have social media, networking, and prospecting. So then you can learn about how to do the correct way of doing prospecting on the social platforms, and how to create posts, and have all the different ideas that these leaders come with on a weekly basis, training you how to do your social media and prospecting correctly. And then Fridays, we have the 6 p.m. happy hour, live interactive Q&A and demos. So then they'll come and they'll talk about anything you want to talk about. So they'll do more of the marketing mastery and funnel demo, or they'll take a look at your scripts or your sales page, whatever you've created, and they'll critique it for you. Then you can ask questions about social media. It's all out on Fridays. So whatever you want to bring, it's all good. All right. So I'm telling you again, this is a really awesome membership. The people are awesome. I've been here for over 5 years. It's the place that I call home now. It's where I hang my hat. And I also have my other stuff. You've seen it. I've got my other stuff. I have my own membership. And but then I also get help and training from other mentors like these people here in the MLSP membership, right? Because we all have to have our own coaches. We all have to have our own help as well. And I use this membership mainly for the tools, okay, and the community. Other people use it more for, the training, okay? So it's up to you to decide how you want to utilize all the benefits of this membership. And when you get in for the 30-day trial, you're going to be able to come in here, take a peek around. You're going to look around in all these different tabs, see what is available to you, and then you can make a decision for yourself if it's something that you want to stick with. Okay? It's not for everybody, but if you've been searching for something online and you've still stuck, then I recommend this full-heartedly, and you're not going to be disappointed. Okay? It is a great deal, and just all the community and support is worth it just there. Okay? So that finishes the talk for today. I'm really glad that you came and watched, because this is just one of nearly 50 courses that you'll get inside the membership. And if you come and join, you're going to find out what a great community is and finally feel like you found your home online. My name's Ryan. I'm the Smart Web Tutor. If you enjoyed these videos, then like the video, because when you like the video, it helps YouTube know that, hey, this is a good channel. He's putting out good content, and we want other people like you to hear these messages, right? We don't want anybody out there lost. Okay? No more lost. Get in here, find your home, and start learning and implementing and making money online. All right? And if you like this channel, if you like the channel, subscribe so that you get updates, right? We don't want you to miss any of these videos. I make a video daily, put it on here so that you can watch and learn. We don't want you to be left behind either. And if you come and get these trainings on a daily basis, you can learn just from this, right? I'm training you daily in these videos, helping you get an understanding of internet marketing and what it does, and getting you out of that confusion, that info overload, right? And the shiny object syndrome. Find your place, get in here, take the trial, all right? I'm leaving the link in the description so that you can go over and you're going to get a trial of the membership. You get in there and start learning, right? And start becoming part of the community. And off you go when it comes down to starting your online business. All right, so thanks a lot. We'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Take care now.